Hey everybody, welcome back to the Old Man Reach channel, playing Ark Ascended Valguero on hardcore. Still going and doing pretty good here. We've got just a bit of a summary here of what's going on. We have got our theories. We've got the male theory. I've got to actually get make sure I get the narcotics in it before it wakes up. Let's put this in here. And this is the male that we need for our female. It's not bad. 230 for male A. It's not great, but it'll do. Until we find something a little better. I got to get this in here real quick. I'll just put half in here. Okay. So it's probably a little bit too much in there because we're actually almost there for the tame. Yeah, we're almost there. So that was probably a little too much for narcotics, but nevertheless. So we do have the theory line up, getting ready. We have our. Just a moment. Let me just put this out here. Get this ready to go. Okay, so we have our Thyla line. We have our Wyvern line. We have our Rex line almost ready. We just have to move one stat over to the male, and then it will be ready to go. And we're just working on the theory line. We should be pretty close for the theories because they're pretty close in stats. So hopefully this is a male. It is, and it's got the stats. Okay. So, because I was just trying to move over, it didn't really need to move over, but I was going to move over the, what stat was I low on? Is the, oh, it might have not, the weight at 37. No, we still haven't got it. Because of the female, the weight is actually at 40. So, I mean, do we need to? Probably not, but we'll just keep trying. Everything else is fine. 4140, 3436. So 4140, 3436. And then we just have to move that over to a 4044, right? 4044. So we're still waiting to bring that up. This one's fine. This one's got everything. So the female is fine. Right, so we've got the Rex line and everything else. We just have to do the theories and get those up and running. We're almost there for the theories. We should have it tamed up now. Pretty close. And what are we doing for torpor? We're going up. Yeah, 90%. So we're almost there. I think what we probably need is probably one more of these. So let's go take these so they don't spoil inside here. Bump them down to 2. And I'll just move these back into the refrigerator. Looking good. I think we're good for our narcotics, so we could probably just build a little bit more for our narcotics. Okay. And the meat, I think we could probably afford to have a little bit of meat in there. That's good. Get our Thyla. And I think our Wyvern is definitely in really good shape. No. Oh, I threw out the theory. That's fine. Okay, so that's all good. And I think what we can do now is we are ready to go for taming. I probably We take the saddle off of here and put it on here. And see if we can ride it over. I had another theory in here that was just pretty good for some. It was 28 and 26. I think it was 28 on health. These ones are a little bit weak, I think, on melee, right? Just see what we got. 337, 37, and 6. So let's just take a look what the numbers are. So 32, 36. This one is 41 on health. Wow, and 38 on melee. So this is really good, that one. So we just really need to get the stats moved over. So let's go ahead and get these going and get the storyline. 41 for health is really good. I would be happy with that. That's like 15. No, it's not. It would be not quite sure. I've used this one as a legit, or as a harvesting area, I think. Let me see. We don't have any imprinting on it. Okay, and this one's pretty good. So we'll leave this at base stats. We'll move those into here. Put our exceptional kibble back. Okay, so we'll just finish up this line. We're ready to go actually in the underground. And I won't worry about taking my RG with me. I will need to take this and a theory. Oh, you know what I'm going to take? Is I'm going to take, let's just double check, sorry, we have to check our Dionicus line. The Dionicus. Can I spell that right? E-I. Oh no, Dionicus. E-O or I-O. No. D. Holy smokes. D-I. This filtering on this thing is real annoying. T-E? Wow. I thought I had some Dionicuses in here. Okay, so I didn't move them over yet, because I guess I'm still deciding as to what the stat is going to be on these. So let's get these working on these and get them up and running. This guy, he's pretty nice. What's his melee at? It's pretty good. Okay, let's see what this is. This is a... Okay, 41. Oh, that's nice. 38. So already this is looking real good for the male. So look at those stats that we went over. So 41, 35, 36. 41. So it's going to be what? This first 41, 35, 36. 41, 35, 36. Looking good. 39 for food. 35 for weight. 39 for food. 35 for weight. And then 38. So really, this is the male. Everything's been moved over to the male. I just have to hope that this didn't mutate. Because if it didn't mutate, we've got all our stats. I'm pretty sure I'll double check on the male, but I'm pretty sure that this is it. So let's get this up and going. And so we got a Theres right off the bat. Our Theres are right off the bat. So the only thing I want to check is just make sure there isn't a stat on the male, which is here. that exceeds the female. So it's 32, 33, 22, 39, 35, 38, 35, 36. So this is it. So this is going to be a harvesting one. So I'm just going to use this just for harvesting. Okay, and we've got everything. So we just got to hope that this doesn't... Oh, this, we'll call this one Terrence. And this will be our harvesting one. This, because we don't have this one as a... In fact, that Terrence can probably be a... That's going to be a... Actually, is going to be a cull. We're going to call that one. This one here... yeah, it's got... This one definitely doesn't have... So let's name this one. Terry BR. Okay, we'll bring the male across. And made it with that. That's looking good. Okay, we're gonna have to clean up some of our culling here. And we just have to make sure. Okay, and this should be coming down. We'll get this one out so that we can see what's going on. Okay, what are we at? 2.2%. Yeah, so that will be coming up soon. Get rid of this thing, it's no good. You can put that Trudon in there. Just put them in. And we're going to get our... Actually, so let's... We can't do this yet. 5%. So... Let's get our raptors out. Let's take a look at what we're looking for. The raptors. Or sorry, the Deinonychus. Okay, starting to bring back some memories as to what's going on. Alright, so let's go take a look at what this one's at. And do we have a mutation? No, we don't. Yes, we have our line all ready for the theories. BR1. Okay, so we have our theory line already off the bat, so that's a real bonus. We're ready to go to AB. We just got to, all we have to do is get these making a baby. And let's just put this in here. Make sure this one is also good. Good. Now let's take a look at what we're looking at for these ones. So it's 2630, 2530, 2622. That's no good. So 2630. So oops. Okay, so that one's no good. No. Alright. So let's look at the rest of the stats. So this one here has 2620 on stamp, 2624. And then we've got 2330, 2930. So the stam is not good, but the stam is good on this one. 24. What's the stam on this one? 24. So this one here, 26 and 30. $25 and 30. So this would be 29 on weight, and this one is 29 on weight. So this has got a bad stam on this one. This one's got a good stam. 24. 24, so 19 food, 22 food, that's pretty good. 22 oxygen, don't really care. This one's got 23, 22. This one's got 31 on oxygen, right? No, I don't know where the 31 came from. Alright, so really it's... Wait, stam 30, 26. Okay, so it's really those two there. And so this one, because it's a 26 and a 30, this is the one that's the yes. So this is the one that's the one I'm going to take with me to AB, because I have to go get an egg. All right. So culling. So we're going to cull this. What else do we need to cull? Take a look what we got. So I don't need. Well, I mean, I could keep this other RG, but I think I'm good for RGs, right? Yeah, I think we've got a breeding line of RGs. So I don't need that one. This one here, and where's my male RG? Female RG, where's the male? There we go. Okay, so we do have RGs, so we don't need this one. These pterodons I can keep. Oh, actually, we do have. I think we do have a line of pterodons in here, right? Did I put one in? No, I don't really care. So I'm not going to worry about culling those, just in case I need them, but I probably won't. Megalodon. So Mega 4, Mega 5, and Mega 6 will keep them. I don't need this Rex. Mega 4. Okay, so I don't need the ice wyvern. I don't need a female ice wyvern. I don't need a female ice wyvern, and I don't need a female ice girl. This is the fire. I don't need this male wyvern. There should be a fire wyvern in here. So it should be in here, right? There's the male. There's a female fire, right? And the female ice wyvern. There we go. Okay, so we're all good with that. And that should be pretty... I don't need this theory. No, I do need this one because this is a... No, I don't need it because I'm going to breed up one from the ones that I have. Get the higher stats. Water should never be having a water problem. Okay, that is looking real super good. Really good, really good. Let's pick this up. Okay, so I got that theory. So that should be good. The Thylas, I have my pair of Thylas plus the one I've got. Very good. All right. So we're just going to make sure that we don't wreck our... We don't wreck... Yeah, I think we were good with these. We probably could improve those a little bit, but I don't think we really have to worry about those too much. I'll leave this one as a base pair, a base. So I'm not going to worry about cuddling it up. Let's make sure that we've got our... So we don't have our Argentavis in there. So Argina, and what's the other one? Agella. So I think we're going to go with Argina. And that's going to be our good. And then I think we've got a good Thyla. And the rest of these, Deanna is good because that's got the saddle on it. Yeah, very good. So these are all these are all calls. All right. So we just want to make sure that we've got our Rexes up here. And we're looking for a male. Yes, we are. And we don't have it because I'm looking for 40 on weight. Everything else is fine. So 41. Did we get... Yeah. So this is no good again. Let's get these making up eggs here. And we'll get our culling device. Just double check. We do have Dina, but it wasn't good for melee, so that's good. So all these are this. Yeah, I think these are all. We can get rid of all these. All right. Let's just make sure, double check. Okay. Okay, get these all ready to go. Alright, take the saddles off. No saddles on the wyverns, so they're all good. We do have a saddle on this one. We can take off. We do have a saddle on this one, which is Dina. We don't need that one. And that's about it. So let's go. get these ones. Didn't mark these ones. Okay, so gotta dump all of these as a final piece, or they'll sit here forever. Although I don't really care too much out here. How much will they sit for, actually? Yeah, 2 hours. Way too long. So just dump them. And if I dump them, how long are they? Decomposes and doesn't show. But they actually decompose much quicker. Oh, not again. The water again, and food. Oh boy. I think that's it. Oh, 3 levels. Well, that was pretty good. What are we at now? We should be up there right in the 90s now for sure. 93. That's looking good. Can always tame that up. That's nice. I'd like to get that at some point. Okay, so we got Gigas coming up soon. All right. Let's get our water. Drunk did it. Won't be going out there anymore. So let's see what we got. So 26, 24, 23. 26, 24, 23. 19, 29, 30. 19, 29, 30. So this... So we're a little weak on... We're a little weak on the food, I think it is, so we'll just store it away. Regular kibble now, they've nerfed it. Okay, this will go in here, and I can put that, put the hide away. Put these in here. Put the meat in here. Okay, these saddles, I'm going to need that one, but I'm not going to need the Dionicus saddle. I don't need that one. I can put this back because I don't need this anymore. And we're going to take a look at what saddles we do have. Okay, so the Argentines think we're fine. I think we do have a fairy saddle. No, we don't. What did we have? I thought we had a fairy saddle in there, but we don't. Okay, we've got lots of those. Theodon, Dionicus. Okay, we can move this back over there. Got the Diplos. good. They're all good. Iguanodon, yeah. Yeah, this is all nothing. Terror birds, yeah. So you really don't have anything here, which is okay. It's okay. We're gonna have to get some. We're gonna have to get some drops for the theories. That's all. So let's put this away. And I think we're good because we culled up a bunch of those, so we're good with that. And looks like this is all full again. Yeah, so go to oil, 98, and then fertilizer. We don't need fertilizer, so and we just want to make sure that we didn't drop anything of consequence in here. Okay. Alright, we'll toss the oil in here. And we don't need all of these, so... Alright. And we'll get our thylacolea. Make sure we carry that with us. And that. Okay, we do have... We didn't get our Gigantoraptor, so I don't think we're going to be going for that for a while. So let's take these out, because we don't really need them. And put them back. I want to go into Ab Zone. I want to take a look at what we're looking at in there. And I think I'm pretty good. Like, gear-wise, I'm pretty good. And I'll get the theory going here. So we just, so sorry, we'll just make sure we tame this. Oh, this is almost ready to go. So this egg is going to pop. And that's what we'll use to go down in the Ab Zone with. Because this is going to be, so let's just double check. $41, $35, $36. So 41, 35, 36, 39, 35, 38. 39, 35, 38. Yeah. That's good. So that is going to be, it's going to be a male. So these are good. So that's berry 1. That's berry 2. So and these guys here, they're going to be good for now. I want to get it to Ab. Is really what I want to do now. Okay, so now we're going to get into danger. So I hope everybody's with us right now to watch what's going down. That's going to go in there. That one's going to go in there. That one's going to go in there. That one's going to go in there. That's not. That's not. And that's not. Okay. So the theory is got to be, we got to make this one up. And we can do an incubator now. So let's take a look at what the cost for our incubator is. And metal 5, electronics 250. So we're okay from electronics. So we need to make up 100 electronics. And the metal we're fine. So we need to make up 100 electronics. Which we can do. So electronics. And we need metal ingots in here, right? Oh, we're really low on metal ingots. Look who needs to go farming. I thought we had a lot more than that. So, you know what? Let's make up all of these in narcotics. Or actually, you know what? I don't think we need to do that. Let's make 200 of those up. We gotta go farming for metal. Alright, let's see if we can do some metal. We've got none. So we have to go to a quick metal farming just to get that kind of happening away. So let's go ahead and get our Anki, sorry. And go on a little farming run here. We don't have to go for a lot. We just have to go for a bit. See if we can make it here in time. It's an orange ring yellow, so hopefully we didn't wait too long. I still have to figure out what's the best, quickest metal run location. Alright, so that worked out. Where'd the RG land? Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. I don't. It would be nice to get a bear. $145 dire bear. Has it got any babies with it? I don't think so. Because I don't really need a. Although I could tame one up. What's 25, 29? So it's good for health. Yeah. I don't need a bear right now. I need resources. So let's just focus on our resources. Get that done and over with, and then we can get down into Ab Zone. There's probably better places I can go for the metal. I think across the. I know there's metal in the water. It'd be nice to have a donkey, but I don't. I'd have to go down into the abyss, I think, to be able to get one of those. Alright, so let's just see what we got up here. Got a yellow drop. And I think I can get a couple. I'm getting low on stam. Let's just take this yellow. Oh, it's an orange ring yellow too as well, so that's kind of a bonus. Where's the metal? Up here. So you would think that this is just loaded with metal. I guess you still have to go over to that back wall there in order to get it. It's not going to give it to you on this plateau here. Look at those buggers. Now, those wolves could present a problem if I don't get... There we go. Okay, I think there's some metal on this back wall here. So there's some obsidian, crystal. I think we're good for crystal. There's the cave, the oil cave. What we might be able to do is might be able to go into the oil cave, see if we've got anything up on here. What's that? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, I think we have to go. I think we have to go into the oil cave. So where was the opening? Didn't I just see an opening? What the hell's going on? Is this the oil cave or is this something else? This is something else. It's just a regular cave. A safe haven for me right now, so I think we're good for weight. I think we'll just pump a little bit of melee. Getting 10 points on melee. Radio. That was terrible. Yeah. Icarus. There's no resources anywhere here. Let's see what we got over here. 135. What is that one? It's 2026. Pretty good for health, but terrible for melee. Wow, we're almost over to the beaver zone here with no sign of any metal anywhere. Some little bit there. We could probably get some beaver dams while we're at it. Safe enough over here. Let's take a look. There's one right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I had lots more on me than I thought. Where did I drop that wood? I don't want to get greedy. I want to be greedy. So dump this off here. Where did I dump this wood? Sure, those beavers are going to be coming any minute now. Okay, I think I picked up the wood. No, I didn't. Why didn't I? What did I pick up? Where's the wood? What the heck is going on? Where would it be? I got off there. There we go. So I'm gonna jump that off there. Okay. Now what I haven't checked is whether I think I stored some stuff in the otter. And I haven't checked that one for the longest time. Yeah, sure enough. And I'm having a food problem again. And also the stupid... Okay, so... I can eat these up. I collected a bunch of food, so that's kind of a bonus. Shouldn't really be eating those, should be eating these. Alright, and let's get our, pick up our Anki, wherever that is. I don't even know where it is. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's dropped down into the ground? What the heck was that? Alright, let's see if there's some metal around here somewhere. I wonder if it will get these river rocks. Does it recognize that these are metal? No. No, it's got to be definitely. It's definitely got to be metal. It's got to be a metal node. Got to be a metal node. Is that one? No. So weak on resources over here. There's a couple right here. It's quite a bit actually. This will be good. Okay, so I think I got all of those. Yeah. I got all of those. Yeah. What are we for? Are we for weight? A little tight on weight. Little tight, little tight. Come around the back here. There should be some beaver dams back here too. Just want to take a look. What's changed over here? It doesn't look like much. Okay, let's get heading back. We'll clean out the RG when we get to a safer spot. It's not so safe over here. We're running a little bit low on stam, so we got to kind of get out of here. 55. Let's get this metal back. Let's see. Stam is a little low. Is this safe right here? No, it got fucking dropped in the ground again. What's with this area here? Just can't. Okay, this should be safe here. Let's see if something's going to spawn up my ass. Alright. Finish this up here. Let's put this over here. I guess we need it. Seeds. Do we have any seeds? Yeah, sure, we got them. Alright. I think this is good. So let's go ahead and get out of here while we can. Okay, we're good for weight. And we'll just head back and see if we get any get any metal on the way back. What's that one? There should be some metal along those lines, quite a bit. But I don't see anything. Are these all metal? No. That's pretty weak. Pretty weak. Pretty weak. Pretty weak. Pretty weak. Sure enough. Pretty weak. No metal nodes anywhere, which is rare, especially with Ankies all running around all over the place. Stonehenge here. Wouldn't be any metal inside Stonehenge. There's a couple of nodes there, I think. Yeah. Might be close to some wolves. Okay, that worked out. Lots of megatheriums. There's a 130, what is it? A 1726 terrible. 6 and 10. Horrible stats. What's inside that rock? It's two babies in there? Okay. Okay, let's get heading back. No more. Just head back. 900. Is that enough to get back? I think so. All right. Take the wood off of here. Oh, we really don't have any more? Are you kidding me? Wow. We don't have anything. We gotta clean this, we gotta clean this smithy up. That's for sure. Okay, let's see what we can dump in here. We can dump this, those. We could definitely dump all these. I think that's about it. Let's dump our perishables in here. And a perishable from over here. We could dump that in there. And let's find out what's inside here that we need to get rid of. Okay. So we're not ready to do this yet. I don't think we're going to be doing that. We're not going to be doing. There's the theory there. Thought we had one. This one I don't need in here. I'll keep that one. A Dionicus saddle. Didn't know I had that. We would double check and make sure. Okay. We'll leave that because we want to repair that. Is that a shotgun? Really? Yeah, so that is a pump action. Do I take this with? It's a 129. It's not really good, so let's not take that one. We've got lots of wood, tons of wood, so that's really what's taking up a lot of the space. We don't really have to build anything, so we could probably take some of those out. We could take that one out. Okay, so let's put that in there. I think we got enough fiber, so we'll start throwing our extra fiber in here. So that gets us down to 66. Still a little tight. We'll take this one out. We really don't. You know what? Just leave that in there. Yeah, we can take the oil and drop this in here. We can put that in here. And what else do we got? So that's fine. So let's put these in here. Oh, shoot. Dionicus. And what else do we got? That will jump in there. Theory saddle we need. Which reminds me that we have to hatch this theory. Okay. We're good for that. So we can... This guy, is he going to move? No, he's not. But what we can do is we can throw all this stuff out. Right? Is this it all here? Now, did anything end up on top? Did anything go? I don't think anything went behind there. Probably should be careful next time I'm throwing it all out. I think that should have been it. Okay, we're good with that now. And we're gonna throw those away. That we're all good. You just have to throw those two in here, and we're all set. And our narcotics. And we'll pop him out. Take a look at what we're looking at. Not yet. It's 8.7. Yeah, so I think this is one that we have to do an imprint on this. Oh, we don't have any cryopods. Why don't we? Okay. We get close to here. Okay, we got the two taming theories. So this one we're gonna call this Terrence 1. Well, actually, we'll call it Terror 1. Okay, we got to do an imprint on that one in 2 minutes. So we definitely want to do an imprint on this one. And we're good with that. What we want to do is we want to throw this one out and see if we've got a good saddle on this one. I think we may have, but just want to make sure. And no, we don't. So now we do. 35 is not great, but it'll do. I'm happy. So what do we got here? Almost to 500 on that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We got 3K on help, which is good. Okay, let's get these dumped off here. Take that one with me because we'll need that. We can always get more down in the ab zone. So we can dump this off, but we're going to keep that. We've got this. All right. We're going to dump the Anki and we'll keep the RG. Okay, so let's just double check what are we at right now. We're at 44. So I think we can put the RG on here. And the Anki we're going to dump. So, or store it. I don't want to dump it, I'll store it. And we don't need the Dionicus saddle, so we're going to dump that one in here. And we're going to go do our imprint on our theory, which will be, was it 30%? Yeah, I think we're going to have 30% on this one. Yes. 33. Keep our eye on this one. Keep on top of it. We're good. So I think we might be able to get the full in here, which would be really nice. So we're 372 is pretty good. So it's pretty powerful. All right. So this, yeah. So okay. Okay, that's how we do it. You can't go up, right? How do we do this? Yeah, we can't do it. How do we move up? We can only jump. We're so close. Okay, I want to see if I've got the Rex eggs. We're looking for a male. We want to transfer the stats over to the male. And it's a female. So if we do 41, 40, 34, 36, 34, 36, 40, 41. So let's breed this one up anyways, because then we'll have double females and we'll get a better chance of getting the males. So these are good baseline females. Let's put this in place. And which should be about a minute away here. Yep. Food is good, health is good, saddle ready to go. So these you can't climb, right? What if I hold Control W doesn't work. That doesn't work. Shift W doesn't work. R, that doesn't work. W doesn't work. Q doesn't work. Holding it. So I think the only way you'd have to go up above and then down below. So it's just not going to happen. Okay, look. Can't miss this. Let's screw around with this thing. Prime meat jerky. Okay. All right, so we're at 33. All right, so we're good with that. Oh, that was something now. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I must have. Okay. It's a female. Another female we could do. Oh, that's right. You can go double jumps. That's right. Right. Okay. So that's something interesting. Ooh, out of stam already? Oh, look at a stat. I need to build up on these ones. Because I only got 450 a stat. Stam, so that's not going to work out too well. That's not going to work out too well. So I got to sacrifice now. I got to sacrifice the melee for Stam. Yeah, these have got to be, I mean, it was on pretty high Dionicus, so I don't know that I'm going to get, I'm going to have to go with Be Patient, I think. All right. Okay, let's... Okay, and this one. Okay. So we can get this one to go up top. What are we at here? 7.8. Oh. Don't forget. Ah, I'm forgetting that. 117. Incubation. Oh, I would have preferred to save that one, but let's go with this one here. Am I going to get lucky with the cuddle? 224, that's looking pretty good. Would prefer it to be higher, but... Oh, superior kibble. Oh. Not ready. Wasn't ready. Handful cooked fish meat. Okay, can I get in there in time? I probably should have rode on the Dionicus. Cooked fish meat. It was at 80, so let's get in there. Come on. Make it. Made it with plenty of time. Okay, so 96 and 417, so that's not terrible. So let's go get that Rex. And we'll hatch this one down. Okay. And he's going to be pretty good. So $495. Not a lot. So stam is really bad on these. What is the stam on this one? Stam's 20. Yeah, so that's really bad. So what is the stam going to be on these? Stam is 24. Yeah, 510. So you know what? I am going to want she's just not gonna cut it. So I definitely have to, before I go down the ab, I gotta have a better Dianicus, this for sure. Okay, get these land eggs here. All right. This will be good here. This one was trying to follow me around. Where was it? Where did it go now? Will this go up here? No, 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 no. Let's see if this goes up again. Gotta figure this out. There we go. That won't go in there. Alright, so let's throw these two babies out and see if we can get a bunch of... We'll get this male. We'll definitely get this male now, for sure. Alright, and... not good up here for these. There we go. That worked out well. Check the meat. Lots and lots and lots and lots of meat in here. Okay. And we definitely can afford to take that. And yeah, so that will work out fine. 15. Yeah, we're not going to worry about was an egg that came down in here? Sure enough, there is. Okay, and let's see what this looks like. Alright. Alright, we got terrible. Oh, 26. That's 25, that's fine. 30 for melee, that's fine. 29 for the weight. 29 for the weight. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Okay, and this one is a 24 stam. Okay. So let's go with this one. Breed this one up. And that will be our Dionicus that we'll be using. Okay. And that means we don't need this one, the Deanna one here. This is terrible stat. And see if we can kill this one off. All right. And then did we get the full imprint on this? Yes, we did. Okay, so we're going to want to take this one up to 15 or 17. Let's go and take this one out. Can we take this one out? Take them out for a spin. Wish I knew where that other one went to. It's too bad. Alright, so what do we got here? It's too close. When they squint down like that, when they're all pushed down like that, you can't read the eggs. That is female, that's no good. And I'm looking for a male, looking for a male. Oh shoot. How did I drop that down? That's not cool. Let's try this again. That's a female. And what's this one? It's a male. So there's the numbers. 41, 40, 34, 41, 30, 34, 41, 40, 34, 36, 37, 44, 40, 44. Yep, that's the male. Right there. So that I don't need anymore. And let's get this egg hatching. And that's our Rex line. All done. Okay. That's another female and a male, so those are going to be both good. Alright. So that means I don't need this male. I'll put him in here for now, but that will be a call. And that's almost going to be healed. Almost healed up. Let's go collect this egg. And I don't need the Rexes right now at this point. So I think what I will do is I will zap all these up, because these are all good. And I'll just breed up that male. And all these females will go in here. So these are all good. Should I bring Rex with me? Just in case this guy's not powerful enough. Yeah, it couldn't hurt, could it? Okay. I mean, I didn't check and see if these were all... I've got to double check and make sure none of these have got... Got to make sure that none of these have... Okay, so let's put this in here. None of them have the ancestors done on them. Mutations. I don't want mutations on any of these. No mutation there. No mutation there. And you know what? No mutation there. So these are all good females. And what I can do is this male. Let's get this one hatched up. That's another female. So that'll be 4 females going. What I can do, you know, is I could just, rather than having to worry about, yeah, because this is good. Oops. This is good. So rather than having to do that, what? I took it out instead of hatching it. What the heck was that? That wasn't very smart. Oh, because this is the bad one? Yeah. I got Rexes all over the place now. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so what is this one? This is a female one, right? Which is what I don't want. Right. So this goes in here because I don't need this. This one here is the male, right? Baby Rex male. And this has all the stats on it, right? No, it doesn't. It's the 37. So it's got to be a 40, which is, what's this one? Okay, these are no good. Why the hell are these? Any of these 37s? These can't be. No, it's 40. So that's a 40, 44. 40, 44, 40, 40, 44. So where did the hell did these Rexes come from? These are culls for sure. I don't know where they come. So let's double check here. There should be a male. This is a male in here, right? Okay. So these, I don't know where these are coming, because these are no good. They must have got thrown in there for some reason. I don't know. So yeah. Yeah, this is the 40-40 male. This is the male, right? Yeah. And I just have to make sure that this doesn't have any mutation. I put 9.9. I don't have a mutation. Don't have a mutation. No, this is it. All right. So this is a Rex BR1. Oh, and I don't have it. No, I do. I'm using this zap up. Oh, because I almost killed it. Oh, no, that was really disastrous. Good thing you got to right click and then. Whoa, that was close. This is a dangerous gun. Alright, so that means that I've got this one here. I'm going to put these. No, I don't think it will go. Yeah. Oh, it did. Alright. So this, yeah, we'll just wait for this one to tame up. Then we'll get in one that we can imprint off of these. Because I don't think any of these are 100% imprints. That's not. Yeah, so you know what? I'm going to go like this. And this was a BR1 or BR2? It's a BR1. So this is BR2, right? And I'll zap one and take these ones inside. These are going to be breeders to get my line going up a little bit quicker. Okay, so that's good. I need some of these. Get ready and going to app. Getting ready to go to app. Alright, so I'm going to breed up that Rex, and then we're going to pick up the next one in app. So again, like and subscribe. Appreciate any comments, and we'll catch you in the next round.